Welcome back to Will It Read, hosted by Infrrd Intelligent Document Processing, where we try to stump our AI-driven machine learning first solution by asking it to extract from the most complex kinds of documents. I'm Teresa, and my colleague here with me today is Rahul. Today we are discussing first notice of loss documents. FNOL documents are used to inform companies of a loss that an insurance provider may have to cover for. These documents have various different formats. Some large corporations have their own internal FNOL documents. Also, there are ACORD Form standards that some companies use. FNOL documents can also cover injuries under workers' compensation. In that case, FNOL will contain a completely different set of information as compared to loss of a property. These documents must be processed quickly and accurately, thus, why it makes sense for businesses to consider automation. All right, Rahul, let's check out a demo.
Let me start sharing my screen first. Let's look at the document first. So today we're going to process an ACORD form, which is specifically for property loss notice. Let me upload this to our platform. The file is uploaded.
Awesome. So talk to me, why is this document potentially challenging?
That's a good question. So there are two things. First is the data points. Not all losses are similar. So the data from these forms needs to be extracted in a way that can support a comprehensive set of users and assets. And secondly, there are quality issues. Customers often receive these documents from a wide variety of sources. Sometimes they get it electronically, sometimes through faxes and mail, so on and so forth.
Awesome.
The document has extracted view document. Okay, so typically if you see the document is on the left-hand side, it's a 3-page ACORD form. And on the right-hand side, you'll see all the fields. Fields like there is a date, which when the loss notice was filed by the agency. Then there's an agency name who's actually filing this report to the insurance companies. So typically their customers will provide information about the property policy number of the home insurance, whether there was a flood coverage or a wind coverage. As you can see, there are multiple things here, which we automatically extract from the document. Like what's the flood policy carrier? This carrier was Progressive, but the carrier for the home insurance is Allstate Home Insurance. We get policy numbers for both these things. Then we get the insured address, the details of which person is insured under this policy, their some PII information like their date of birth, their marital status. More importantly, as you can see, we extract the information around where the loss occurred, whether the police or fire department was corrected. If yes, was there a report, a number that they can refer to? So this form has all the details as it pertains to notifying anybody of a loss or notifying an insurance carrier. We automate this process, which typically takes a lot of days for companies to process into minutes.
Awesome. So that makes a lot of sense as far as value that you're potentially creating for the customer. What other reasons why automating this be valuable to a potential customer?
Absolutely. Many companies that are processing these documents often have to process them manually and occurring within a 30-day period. With automation, they're able to expedite the process dramatically, as you can see, resulting in the claims process nearly instantaneously. The moment they upload a document, we get them the information right then and there itself. Similarly, it's important that the claims not be processed with inaccurate data. Generating a high confidence value from our platform is very important. Thus, we leverage automation to ensure manual errors do not occur and they get a great efficiency gain.
Brilliant. Well, I suppose
Yep.
we didn't stump the system today, but there's always tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Let the automation begin.